Hey guys, Jack here, and today I want to show you an effect where you can change the number plate of a car, a van, anything really. So without further ado, or any more chit chat, let's just get straight to the tutorial. Okay, so as always, the first thing you gotta do to get this effect done is start a new project. And as you can see, I've already have the project done here, but we're going to be changing it again because I can't really show the actual number plate. So make yourself a composite shot for that clip. This is actually just an image here, but you would do the same for video, except you would motion track the number plate changes onto the car. I have a tutorial on motion tracking, links in the description and the end screen at the end of the video. So make a new plane layer, and using the eyedrop color tool thing, make the plane layer the same color as the number plate's background, text background, or whatever. Okay, so now that you have your plane layer, you can just put it at the very bottom. Now what we're going to do is, on the top layer, we're going to mask around the original letters and numbers of the number plate. And once we finish our mask, which is about right now, we're going to actually set this mask to invert, because we don't actually want those letters and numbers. And what invert does is it changes the mask around. What you mask out disappears, and what you didn't mask is still there. Now play around with the mask and its settings and its feather and its whatever, because you're going to want to have this looking good, and every shot is different. Now if you have a basic knowledge on masking, or you don't, there are a few tutorials out there for masking, so just watch one of them, and then just clean up your mask a little bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to close all this stuff, and we're going to add some text, because I'm pretty sure that number plates usually have some of that stuff. So just make it a reasonably big text box thing, because you want room. It really depends how far away your car is. So write something, and it may appear pretty small, but then just scale it up. And I think we've written something pretty mature. I'm proud of myself for writing that. And just to make it so fancy, why don't you change some of the numbers to letters to numbers? Just because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have a number plate without numbers. So I mean, you don't really want to get arrested. Of course, that's not true. Alright, so you kind of want to change the colors and stuff to like a darkish grey, maybe black, but black is a little too dark for this. Now, you can try positioning this in 2D space, because if you shot yours flat on, like I didn't, 2D will work really well. But I'm going to actually change this into 3D space, so, you know, I can do it like... it's really hard to explain 3D space, because there's a lot of things to cover in it. Basically, it just means you can basically just change it more, depending on how your place is angled. You want to get something to fit into the scene a little bit more. That's it. That's good. Now we're just going to add back some of the shadows that we took away during, when we were making the yellow part of the number plate, or whatever color your number plate is. And you just make a mask for a dark plane layer with the opacity taken down, and then you just feather it a lot, maybe mess around with the expansion, just so it doesn't go outside the number plate. And look at that, you've done pretty well. Like, you can keep going with this and make it look even better, but for tutorial standards, this isn't bad. So I'm gonna end it right here. And just remember, this isn't just for number plates. You can do this on any text, really, with plain background. So I'll give you a proper outro in a second. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you want to see in the next video, or a random filmmaking related question. So please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a nice day.